Yeah, don't let this world suffocate you, and don't let anyone steal your joy and happiness. And you
Constantly dreaming, always believing. Inshallah, Imamra, Tasrara. From the quietest moments to the loudest cries, we gather our courage and we still rise. Yeah, we still rise. We still rise.
I haven't done one of these videos in the longest while. First of all, let me say hi. I hope everyone's doing good out there. I hope you're all good. And I just wanted to do like a little motivational video, just talking about how sometimes we are searching. I've spoken to this before, searching for certain things or people that are going to make us happy in life, but you need to realize that you are the only person worthy of your own happiness, or even choosing the right paths in life, focusing on certain things for yourself and pouring into yourself, and not looking for happiness from other people, i.e., friends, family, relationships, um, alcohol, drinks, drugs, whatever. You need to really tap into finding out why maybe you're not as happy as you would like to be, where you'd like to be. I think a lot of people, they do really um chase happiness in the wrong places. Sometimes when I get these little I just want to speak about certain things, I just speak. So it's just a chatty patty video. I think with all like social media and things like this, there is so much things on the socials that makes you feel as though people are living better lives than you or are happier than they are. But just also remember that a lot of that's a facade, a lot of that is for clicks and views, and a lot of people are suffering or upset or not happy behind closed doors. You have no idea what people in life are going through. So first of all, don't compare yourself to other people. Second of all, don't chase validation from anybody, because again, that can make you feel unhappy. It's really important to do things that makes you happy, and not to ask permission about that unless you're under the age of 18, of course. Not to ask permission, not to seek validation. I do a lot of moving in silence, and I've said that before, even like when I reverted to Islam. This is not a religious video, by the way, but I'm saying that was a journey for me. Never spoke to anybody about it. A lot of things that I do in my life, I never speak to nobody about it. I realize a lot of things, and a lot of people are unaware how fake people are as well. You may have people in your circle who you associate and claim to be your friends, but it's very important to be mindful of people. A lot of people are toxic, and a lot of people are jealous, and a lot of people actually don't want to see you happy and to see you win. They can keep you in a place where you're just how you always are, whether it's negative, depressed, down low, not happy all the time. You might be happy sometimes, but if they surround yourself with, if they basically can keep you a certain way, then they can get away with being the way that they are, if that makes sense. And a lot of people get off on feeling as though they're above you and higher than you, if I even make sense there. It's very important to surround yourself with people that make you happy, that has a positive aura, positive energy. And this is not saying to ditch people that are negative. Of course, we should be there for friends that are going through things, but it's also to realize as well that we can absorb people's energies, and that can affect us as well. You are most important. Pour into yourself first before you try and pour into other people. And if anything ever gets too much, learn to speak up for yourself. You know, sometimes you do hear people or go through things where everything is just always negative. Learn to switch off when you need to switch off. Learn to know to walk away from certain situations that no longer serve you. And yeah, I mean, ultimately, like I said, you are the only person in this life that can make yourself happy. And yeah, I want to do more positive content like I used to do. So if I can leave you with anything, it's to just honestly understand anything that you want in this world is obtainable, including happiness, any success, abundance, wealth, health, whatever. It's all in your mindset. So if you constantly think negatively, negativity is all you're going to live and have. If you think happy, like my mom used to always say to me, fake it till you make it. It's a Jamaican saying, yeah. Fake it till you make it. Sometimes we don't feel good. Sometimes we feel like crap. We literally get up. We just don't want to do things. It's like if you have to go to work or do the school run or go shopping to buy food to survive. You don't want to do certain things sometimes. When you've taken that shower, when you put on your clothes and you got yourself ready and you're fresh and you step outside, that motivation alone is how you should see it and treat your entire life with anything that you are wanting from your life. So it's the same if you want better, if you want abundance, if you want money, if you don't want to believe, if you don't want to live in consistent poverty, hardship, depression. Ultimately, you are the only one that can change it. Yes, we're all going through things. The cost of living is very, very ridiculous right now. But you have to push through, because otherwise, if you are depressed, down and out, and just can't even get out of bed, then they've won. And I say them as in the people that's trying to hold us down, oppress us, talking about politics and the rest of it when I say that. So there's a lot of reasons why people are unhappy, negative energies and the rest of it, but it's how you rise above it. Life is too short. You could walk outside and die tomorrow, and you need to think, how can you say that you've lived the best quality of life and done things that you've always wanted to do, and you are as happy as you can be on that day, in that moment, so yeah, just make sure that you're making the best out of your life. Make sure that you're not overthinking things and not doing what you need to do to progress in life to make your life happier. There's too much going on in this world to just basically wallow. Okay, and like I said to you, I know loads of people are going through things. People are going through mental health issues, depression and stuff like this. This is not an insensitive video to people that are really suffering and struggling and cannot rise above it. But if I can at least pump one or two positive words, hopefully someone out there needs to hear this. I'm that friend that's literally going to grab you and shake you. And my actual friends know already. Don't ever come to me with problems. I'm not here to give you a solution. Don't ever come to me with problems if you don't want me to just really tell you the truth or wake you up. And literally, I'm not going to physically shake them, but I'm the person that gives the hard-hitting truths. I no longer sugarcoat things, because at the end of the day, there's no point in coming to me with things if you don't want my actual opinion. Obviously, sometimes within reason, I keep my opinions to myself. We all do that. But I really will not hear you go through a vicious cycle of going through the same nonsense to me and then just trying to ruin my frequency and my vibration to offload. Don't just offload on me if I'm not then able to give you some of what I think, or inject some positive energy back into you. It's a back and forth thing, but I don't push my nose in people's business. I definitely understand that we're all going through things, and I'm sensitive to that fact. But there's something about people that just honestly, day in, day out, day in, year out, and you're just going to continue to be living that same vicious cycle that you're not trying to think of a way to break free. Don't let this world suffocate you, and don't let anyone steal your joy and happiness, and you go out there and get your happiness. That's the end of the video. I hope everyone's doing good today. So yeah, I hope really I've shaken some of you. And I hope that you take this video in the right way. I'm going to do more. We used to do loads of these discussions before. But yeah, this is for everybody. But yeah, I love to have a good chat with you. Anyway, like up the video for me today. I'll be back again. And yeah, on this channel, we basically discuss positive mindset, mindset, positive vibes, ways to raise our frequency in such a way when we're going through so much things in this world today. I travel, I do events, I attend events, I do a bit of, I share a bit of my lifestyle, and I'm also a new revert as well, so I'm on my own journey of faith, so I'm just sharing a little window into my life, but most part is just to instill some happiness into everybody and thought process. We need to be thinking out here strategically, okay? Yeah, anyway, bye.